home kitchen. A quiet night. And then, Shukai turns with a smile meant only for one woman. A hidden camera catches everything, and the internet explodes. It began with an 18-second clip, so short, yet powerful enough to shake the entire Chinese entertainment world. No glamorous studio lights. No makeup artist standing by. No PR team controlling every angle. Just Shukai, standing alone in a minimalist kitchen, sleeves rolled up, apron tied perfectly, cooking with an intensity that felt strangely intimate. The video appeared without warning on Weibo, uploaded by an anonymous account that disappeared minutes later. But the damage, or rather, the shock, was already done. The caption was simple, almost teasing. If you knew who he's cooking for, you wouldn't believe it. Fans clicked. The clip spread like wildfire. And almost instantly, hashtags demanding answers began dominating the timeline. People weren't just watching, they were feeling something. A strange mixture of awe, excitement, heartbreak, and a sinking sense that they were witnessing something deeply personal. What caught everyone off guard was not the act of cooking itself. Shukai is known for being disciplined, private, always polished, yet rarely domestic in the public eye. But the way he moved tonight, slow, soft, meticulous, almost romantic. As if every slice, every stir, every quiet breath had meaning. And then, the moment that froze millions. Shukai suddenly looked up, not at the camera, not at a timer, but toward someone approaching from behind the frame. His expression softened instantly. His eyes lit up. He smiled, not with the sharp, flawless charm fans see on red carpets, but with a warmth that felt real, tender, unguarded. Every viewer knew right then. He wasn't alone. The final 2 seconds of the clip were the most explosive. A silhouette, a woman, stepped into the frame. Her figure was mostly hidden, only the curve of her shoulder and a hint of soft, flowing hair visible. But it was enough. More than enough. The kitchen instantly shifted from a peaceful domestic scene to a battlefield of speculation. The internet transformed into a detective squad, zooming in, enhancing frames, comparing hairstyles, heights, even analyzing shadows. Who was she? A co-star? A longtime friend? Someone entirely new? Forums lit up like a storm. Some insisted it had to be an actress with whom Shukai shared undeniable chemistry in past dramas. Others argued the woman looked too relaxed, too natural, like someone familiar with the space, someone who belonged there, someone who had been in his home more than once. One comment stood out among thousands. The way he smiled. You don't smile like that unless the person means something. Nobody disagreed. The fandom was torn between heartache and hope. Some fans confessed the moment made them emotional, seeing their favorite actor looking genuinely peaceful, almost glowing, in a private moment. Others felt jealous, territorial, even threatened. But the overwhelming reaction was curiosity, an electric need to know the truth. Whoever she was, she felt close, comfortable, significant. And fans felt something else too. This didn't look like a staged moment, a behind-the-scenes shoot, or a casual hangout. This looked like intimacy. As the video blew up, professional analysts, yes, even the ones who usually stick to dramas and film reviews, joined the mystery. Body language experts replayed those few seconds endlessly, pointing out micro-expressions. The relaxed shoulders, the softened jawline, the way Shukai turned instinctively toward her voice. It wasn't the behavior of a man posing. It was the reaction of someone whose guard had been lowered, whose heart had softened. Meanwhile, fans began tracing the interior of the apartment. Was this his known residence? A rental during filming? A private place unknown to the public? Every lamp, every tile, every reflection became a clue. And then came a theory that sent shockwaves through the fandom. The vibe of the interaction feels long-term, not new. People began connecting the dots. Events from the past year, off-screen interactions, sudden schedule gaps, the subtle emotional glow he had during interview promotions. Was this the final piece of a puzzle no one knew they were solving? But the biggest turn came when insiders quietly attempted to distance themselves. No agency statements. No denial. No rushed PR cleanup. Just silence. A silence that felt louder than words. Because when a rumor is false, studios shut it down instantly. But when something is true, they stay quiet. And that quietness made fans feel something chilling and thrilling at the same time. This wasn't just a rumor. This was a sign. By evening, the emotional temperature across social media became overwhelming. Fans worldwide admitted they watched the clip repeatedly, not for the gossip, but because the energy felt so unexpectedly tender. That gentle smile, the soft glance towards someone just outside the camera. It awakened something in viewers. Some fans wrote, "I didn't expect to cry, but he looked so happy. It feels like witnessing a chapter of his life we weren't supposed to see." And that was the emotional core of the chaos. This wasn't a scandal. It wasn't even a mistake. It was a private moment, ordinary, domestic, completely human, shared accidentally, yet packed with raw truth. The agency eventually released a short statement. The clip is not part of any official project. We ask the public to respect the artist's privacy. A statement that confirmed nothing, but hid nothing. A statement that placed the moment firmly in the realm of personal life. And suddenly, the fandom's emotions shifted. People stopped asking, "Who is she?" and began wondering, is Shukai finally allowing himself happiness? As the night settled, the frenzy didn't fade, it softened. The clip no longer felt like an invasion, but a glimpse into a reality fans had never seen before. A version of Shukai who wasn't performing, wasn't acting, wasn't idolized, just living, opening his heart in a quiet kitchen with someone he trusts. Maybe the mysterious woman will never be named. Maybe the truth will remain tucked away behind that warm smile. But the emotional impact is undeniable. For the first time in years, fans saw a side of Shukai that felt real, honest, beautifully vulnerable. And instead of chaos, it created connection. A reminder that even the brightest stars crave warmth, stability, and a quiet moment with someone who makes their world softer. As the fandom processes everything, one question lingers, not as a demand, but as a whisper. If this is love, will he ever share the rest of the story? And for fans watching around the world, hearts pulled between admiration and ache, one truth remains. Sometimes the smallest moments reveal the biggest feelings.